So, a little bit of unfortunate news.
Happy birthday to you.
I started to feel like my crystals weren't working. I don't even know what's back there. Senior year. We're here at the MGM. We just had dinner at Ginger.
Baby, I've been going nowhere lately. It's time to start all over and go for it. What can I do when a million things are running through? Million things I can't undo. I just sleepwalk, I just sleep talk. That's all I got.
In the book I'm reading about self-care, it said to like eat the rainbow. So I'm making breakfast right now. I'm gonna do like a egg scramble. I have my eggs, of course. This is turkey bacon, spinach that I cut up, red bell peppers, garlic, and onion. And then this is the wrap that I'm gonna be using. I found this at Costco. Gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, all the free things. I did put like a tablespoon of olive oil in there, so that's what it's sauteing in now. If you guys have ever watched my reels on Instagram, you know that I've used this corner of my room as the backdrop for those reels. I'm hoping I can consolidate this from like 4 shelves to just 1. Because I've had a strong focus on just decluttering my clothing, gadgets, body products, shoes, just getting rid of the things that just don't serve a purpose or don't make me feel excited about, you know, whatever its purpose is. I started to feel like my crystals weren't working, like I wasn't using them in the way that I know I should and that I wanted to. And so it took me to like come to this shelf and be like, okay, this is overdoing it. This is too much. And a part of that is because, you know, I own my own shop. And so when I get inventory for my store, there's this like desire to like cling on to the pieces that initially like really resonate with me, but not really being intentional about the ones that I set aside for myself. This is what I have. I might go through them again and, you know, just see if in a couple days I feel the same way. So I'm planning on making this dresser my altar. I'm really happy because my dad mounted my TV, which initially was sitting here. So now I have this space to have an altar, which is what I think that I've really been in need of lately, because this is very narrow for the most part and is very closed in, which means like all the energy of the crystals are being closed into this space. And so the ones that I wanted to keep out, I either put them on my nightstand or like on my computer desk, and then they just become like scattered. So I wanted to have my own space where I could really be intentional about, you know, the things that I'm trying to work on or improve or manifest.
Normal fried rice.
Thank you.
Crispy beef.
We're trying to sell veggies separate.
Thank you. Oh! We're here at the MGM. We just had dinner at Ginger. It's a Asian food restaurant. It was really good.
It's good.
Yeah, it was like family style. So what'd you have?
I had the pad thai.
She had the pad thai, had the yellow curry. My sister had the Thai basil beef. My parents had like a house fried rice and Mongolian beef noodles, I think. So everything was pretty good. And y'all, I've been on this place. I've been here several times on the vlog, so y'all have probably seen this, but we're just admiring the views. It's so pretty. I'll show y'all. Downstairs like a evening social setup. There's like food and drinks and dessert and a lot of stuff. It's all free, so I'm about to go down there and eat. So this Target has an Ulta, which we knew but never actually saw it implemented. So it's pretty cool. So this Target is huge. There is so much here. I'm like dead tired. I look tired in the eyes and my voice, but they have a lot of stuff here. It's crazy. I love this Target. I'm liking Edison. It's a nice little town. Well, I don't know how little it is, but it's a nice town. Alright y'all, so in an effort to get rid of more stuff, I cleared off my, well, I mean, it's still some things lingering that I have to put away, but for the most part, I cleared my dresser, and now I'm going in this crawl space in my room. There is a lot of stuff in here that I just need to go through. I don't even know what's back there. I see my suitcases, which are likely empty, or they have like my summer clothes. That's the other thing. I'm trying to pull out my summer clothes as well. But I feel like I need to get another bag like this for trash. So, making progress. I found my prom dress right here. And then I found some photos, my like senior photos. I'll let y'all figure out the math. Senior year. I graduated in 2006. But look at her. Look at her. And then here's a picture from my actual graduation. Yeah, so everything is a mess. Everything is pulled out. Y'all, so it is the next day. I made so much progress. I covered it up. I should have showed y'all like midway, but the whole is pretty much like as emptied out as it's gonna get. There is some essential stuff like still in there, but so this is where we're at. This is what I have left. It's essentially just like 2 big boxes of like keepsakes and important papers, birth certificates, those type of things, and a few other little items. And then over here, I have first a big basket of receipts that I keep there like all throughout the year. And then this is a little suitcase, a little carry-on size suitcase that has like all of my summer clothes that I've kept. So I need to go through that. And then also behind my closet, I have like my professional makeup kit when I was doing makeup. I need to go through that. And then I also have these 2 little clothes bins of, I think that's also summer clothes that I found. This is not cereal, guys. They're the limited edition Cinnamon Toast Crunch Crocs that I have. So yeah, I mean, all in all, my closet, I'm feeling pretty good now that I know that these are all of my clothes, right? So whatever's in here, whatever's in here, and then whatever is in these drawers here are pretty much all of the clothes that I own. And to be honest, y'all, like I really want to get it down to like half of this dresser, and the closet, I feel like there's nothing more I can do. Like it's just a matter of those are like, I have some seasonal stuff, you know, like majority of these shirts are like long sleeves. So that's like my fall, winter clothes. This is my only little section for summer. So all my summer stuff has to somehow fit. And then I think the bottom drawer here also has some like summer stuff as well, especially a lot of bathing suits. So that's where I'm at now. But I will say that like I am feeling a lot better. Like you don't realize, I think my issue has always been that I've never really deep purged, like did a really deep purge. Like it was always like surface level purging, you know? And when I think about even when I moved from California back home, I took a lot of stuff across country with me. Like I had the biggest size trailer you can rent from U-Haul. I had it and it was filled. Now that I'm like really pushing myself to get rid of things that aren't essential, I'm starting to realize that like, wow, you know, not even just the amount of money I spent, but just like the level of relief I feel as I'm getting rid of stuff, you know, like it just feels good to get rid of things. I feel like more relief on a deeper level because I know in the back of my mind, there's nothing else lingering that I'm one day gonna have to deal with. You know, everything that I own is now coming out to the surface where I can see it. Nothing's in storage. Nothing's like hidden in the back of the closet that I know I need to like deal with 6 months from now or a year from now. Like I'm dealing with it. You know what I mean? You know, it was hard to get rid of certain things, but I was like, Kelsey, honestly, you're not going to use this. You only need 1 bottle of lotion. You know, you don't need 15 different types of lotion because at the end of the day, is that really benefiting you? Nothing, you know, in a bag in the corner of my room that's just sitting there collecting dust, which, you know, I would typically do. Nothing else on my dresser. So that's the other thing. I guess I should show y'all my little dresser top. So this, you know, has been completely cleared off. It's the next day and I am going through my electronics now. So I'm kind of like going through everything and like pulling aside the stuff that I know that I want to sell and that I know that I want to keep. So I have this bin here, which is like stuff that I'm hoping to sell on eBay or Poshmark or whatever. It's mostly shoes and purses. I need to go through the kitchen cabinets and like clean stuff out. I want to repair these cabinets too. Like you see how this one is just like leaning. It's crazy. It's like I can't. It pisses me off every time I open it, and they're both of my big ones are like that. So I need to fix that. I do have plans to do like a lot of work to this apartment once, you know, I have consolidated and decluttered enough. Like in the grand scheme of life, this apartment is still very much livable. You know, like I've been here already for a year and a half. It's a solid home. It's a solid living space, but I just want to make little enhancements here and there. When the time comes where I move out, you know, my parents can rent this section of their home out and profit. And so I just want to bring it up to date. So a little bit of unfortunate news. Both of my parents have COVID. So I am about to pack up some clothes to go and stay with my sister for a little while. I tested negative and I was gonna stay here with my parents, but symptoms aren't too crazy right now, so they should be self-sufficient between the two of them. I guess it is like a good opportunity for me to spend more time with my sister and my nieces, and you know, we're gonna go to the pool. I'll have Denzel with me, so we'll probably, you know, like go for some hikes or whatever. But it just kind of put a little damper. Like I could stay here because technically I'm pretty much self-contained in the apartment. I'm just gonna take a, you know, the extra precaution because I don't want to chance it, you know. Y'all, my sister just put me on to this Starbucks iced coffee, the blonde roast with this almond joy creamer. That's pretty good. You don't even need to go to Starbucks. So I made it to my sister's house. Yeah, my parents, they're fine, you know. They're all right. They're hanging in there. Symptoms aren't too bad. I think they just need to get a lot of rest and fluids like any other time you're sick. My sister and nieces just went to get ice cream. So I'm just gonna chill out for a little while. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of editing. We'll see. I might do some video editing or just watch some YouTube videos. Just chill out, relax. Easy Friday. I wish that I would have bought tickets to the Something in the Water festival that's happening in DC right now. Pharrell is doing his music festival downtown. And so me and my sister wanted to go, but we were like, you know what? It's gonna be hot. And I had to make sure my car was locked. It's gonna be hot and we didn't feel like standing out there in the heat, you know. They were like, you can't bring a chair, you can't bring a picnic blanket, you can't bring a bag that's not clear, you can't bring like a water bottle. It was like I was like, I don't even got time, you know. Like I feel like if I was younger or if it was like not 90 degrees outside, we definitely would have went. But yeah, but Amazon is actually streaming it, so it's a win-win. Plus the tickets started at like $300, and then the closer it got to the date, the higher the price. And so they last I checked, they were at like $400, $450. And I was like, but there were a lot of people there I wanted to see, and it was pretty cool that they were coming to DC, but that's okay. Large crowds these days, I'm like, I'm good. If I can watch it from home, I prefer that. So anyway, I'm gonna just chill out for a little while and I'll see y'all soon. These are my confessions. The way I always said I like to say my chick on the side said she got one on the way. If I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta tell it all. Feeling like she's ready to go. Yeah. Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming. Okay.
Oh my God! Are you going to do this?
Whoa. Watch out, Denzel. Go. Whoa. That's break. She snapped. Oh, she. Oh.
And I'm gonna ride on you. Let me be with you. No.
It's a lot of different faces from different places. We got all different races in this bitch. Yeah. I gotta drop some different type of shit.
Uh-oh.
Y'all my motherfucking sunflowers, man. Let's go.
Maybe I've been going nowhere lately. It's time to start all over and go for it. 'Cause they don't even know me yet. But that's something I don't regret.